clubs out west, and he rarely comes to the southeast. I kind of made his. I talked to his agent like last year and was like, we got to get him to the southeast. He needs to come on Farm and Fun Time, and I did it like at the perfect moment before we couldn't afford him. So, I highly recommend you coming to that show. That'll be next month, and yeah, there's a lot of really cool, exciting stuff coming up. We're going to be on the road for June, which I don't know if we've actually announced that, and I don't know if I'm supposed to. But in June, Farm and Fun Time is actually not going to be here. We're going to miss a month, so it's okay. I know. I know it's a tragedy, but it'll give you a month to forget about all the songs you keep hearing Bill and the Bells playing over and over and over. We're going to Romp up in Kentucky, which is a really cool festival, and they're hosting us, and we're doing a special Farm and Fun Time from the Bluegrass Hall of Fame, and it's going to be shot. We're going to film it for PBS, working with KET, which is the state PBS station up there, and so that should be pretty cool. So we will have an off month, so make sure to come back for July, which is Rodney Crowell over at the Paramount, so that's going to be a pretty cool show. Yeah. In the meantime, I think we're probably going to be live soon. I just want to show you all the new swag that we got real quick. Check it out. This is our 90s throwback NASCAR shirt. We finally come full circle at Radio Bristol, and we're really owning everything Bristol has to offer with this shirt. Check it out. Right here. Yeah. Good stuff. I wanted to put Paula Hurd, our executive director. I wanted to have her face up here, like Petty style, Richard Petty style. But that didn't happen. So how much time do we have? 5 minutes. All right. Cool. So I get a breather. We'll be out here. Y'all stay rowdy all night. We've got really great bands here tonight. We've got a great soul band from Kentucky. We've got a great band from over the mountain in North Carolina that's been a favorite in Bristol area for some time, and Bill and the Bells. And y'all, let's give a big round of applause for you being here tonight. Thanks. All right, and we're gonna need that energy times like 10 tonight. So on the count of 3, let loose, let it all out, get guttural. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, beautiful. All right, thanks, y'all. We'll be back in a few. mine. Yeah. All right. Live from the McLaughlin Performance Theater here at the birthplace of country music museum. I'm your host, Chris Trulson. Happy to be here for another round of Radio Bristol's Farm and Fun Time. How's everybody doing? Good, good. We've got another sold-out show. We're so grateful that folks keep coming back to Farm and Fun Time for some reason. We're not sure why, but it's great, and keep doing it. We love it. And today is a big show. Not only is it another sold-out show here, but tonight we're wrapping up our on-air portion of our Radio Bristol Fund Drive, which is a big deal. It's a community-supported radio station that, of course, depends on community support. And I have to say, we're really overwhelmed by the community support that we're getting, and want to thank everybody who has contributed to the Radio Bristol Fund Drive. We truly, truly appreciate it. I know we have folks who are watching or listening in various places around the country and around the world, and we want to encourage you to consider donating to Radio Bristol. You can do that by visiting listenradiobristol.org, and there's directions there. You can become our sustaining member for $25 a month, or a one-time donation of $300. You get a whole bunch of pretty cool gear. You get a t-shirt, a coffee mug, a trucker cap, all Radio Bristol insignia. It's all exclusive, all designed by a really cool designer from Richmond. So we always get local designers, and it goes to a good cause. And then, of course, you get tickets for the birthplace of country music that you can share with your friends. You become part of a wonderful society called the 1927 Society. You get to feel important. That's good. And there's a whole bunch of different things that come with it. So consider donating today. Go to listenradiobristol.org. And again, we only do 2 days of a fund drive all year round, because we don't like to beat people over the head to tell them how much we need. But it's true, we do. And we depend on community and listener support. So consider doing so. We've seen pretty overwhelming contributions over the last few days, and we're approaching our stretch goal, which is pretty amazing. Our stretch goal is bigger than it was last year. As our programming develops, as the station develops, of course, our budget shifts, and there's different needs for that. So we want to thank you for helping to contribute to the programming that we do here at Radio Bristol, and helping us to kind of build the footprint and grow the footprint of Bristol and all the great arts that we have here. It's really the foundation of bringing people here is the arts that we have, and the birthplace of country music does such a good job in providing platforms for all the wonderful musicians and artists that we have in our community. So thanks. Give everybody a round of applause who has contributed. All right, so we are going to jump on into the show this evening. We've got some really good bands here with us tonight. I'm really excited to have with us an amazing funk and soul band from Kentucky. We have Jocelyn and the Sweet Compression here with us. And we have a genre-bending group. Time Sawyer is here. They're an amazing band from North Carolina. And for this month's Farm Report, we visited Mike Richard over at Glen Mary Farms, which is speaking of groundbreaking, is a groundbreaking strawberry farm. Some of the best berries I've ever had. So we'll talk with him as well. Give him a big round of applause. And, of course, we have Bill and the Bells here, your Farm and Fun Time house band. We'll play a song. This is one that I wrote. It's about my car. I've got a Mercedes-Benz. I actually now have two. I just went, I know I'm fancy. I went and I bought one like a few months ago and haven't been able to pick it up. And finally, I got it last week. And it's the same exact car. I have two of them now because I've had problems with the first one. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, the first one, somebody hit it the other day, so it's all banged up now. So yeah, I'm getting it fixed tomorrow. This is about it. It's called My Baby Blue Mercedes-Benz. It goes like this. Every now and then when I'm feeling low, I like to ride in my automobile. She's well past the prime and she rides kinda slow. Her brakes, they consistently squeal. I roll out the window, let stop worrying, and there ain't nothing better than an afternoon spent in my baby blue Mercedes Benz. Some days are harder than they ought to be. You get kicked when you're down and treated miserably, and the world seems to spin uncontrollably. Take a ride in my baby blue 240D. AC's broken, the seat don't recline. The tags are out of date and the wheel ain't aligned. But she's a good looker, Lord, I'm so proud she's mine. Together we gonna leave our worries behind and just roll on, baby, roll on. Forget about the trouble I'm in. I'm just cruising around in my baby blue Mercedes Benz. Oh yeah. And the world seems to spin uncontrollably. I take a ride in my baby blue 240D. AC's broken, the seat don't recline. The tags are out of date and the wheel ain't aligned. But she's a good looker, Lord, I'm so proud she's mine. Together we gonna leave our worries behind and just roll on, baby, roll on. Forget about the trouble I'm in. I'm just cruising around in my baby blue Mercedes Benz. Here we go. Whole round world from the state of Tennessee. Any old place that I hang my head and it's home, yes, it's sweet home to me. Don't let it down, don't let it down, don't let the deal go down. Deal goes down, that last go round, my last go dollar done gone. Oh, lay your little leg. Hanging around a big skin game, all them skinners was hanging around. Thought I heard that skinner when he said, don't let the deal go down. Don't let it down, mama, mama, don't let it down. Don't let the deal go down. Deal goes down, that last go round, my last go dollar done gone. Got drunk last night, mama, and the night before. Ain't gonna get drunk anymore. Gonna hang my head on that feather bed. I ain't gonna get drunk anymore. Don't let it down, don't let it down, don't let the deal go down. Deal All right, the Deal Rag. That's what that one's called, the Deal Rag. And I want to stress, I'm really not fancy. I may have 2 Mercedes, but I was shopping at the thrift store today. So, all right, let's jump into one from Eastman Credit Union. We want to thank them for all of their support.
I mean, you're a little fancy.
Hi there, how you doing? Hope you don't mind us crooning about Eastman Credit Union. They're the reason that you're able to tune in. If you like all the things that we're doing, let them know how much you're improving and say thank you, Eastman Credit Union. Yes, tell them thanks for their support of Radio Bristol's Farm and Fun Time. And remember, ECU is there for you. From using your phone to transfer money to making a deposit, signing loan documents from anywhere. For more information, visit ecu.org and join Farm and Fun Time in saying, thank you, Eastman Credit Union. Hey, thanks. Thank you, Eastman Credit Union. We appreciate your support of Radio Bristol's Farm and Fun Time. All right, we're going to jump into our first act of the evening, folks. A band that effortlessly blends indie folk, country rock and roll, and traditional roots music together. Time Sawyer has made a name for themselves playing all over the Southeast at many noteworthy festivals, including our festival, Bristol Rhythm and Roots Reunion. And with over a decade of touring and recording projects under their belt, Time Sawyer has crafted a unique sound that is altogether their own. Just this past month, the band released a new EP called Dig a Little Deeper, which is great. We've been playing it a bunch here on Radio Bristol. And folks, we're excited to have these guys on. Been meaning to have them on for a long time. Please give it up here on Farm and Fun Time for Time Sawyer, everybody.
Thank you all for being here. We're going to hop right in and we'll talk to you. Joe, we got this mic. There we go. How's everybody doing out there? We're awful glad to be here. Thanks so much to Chris and all the Bill and the Bells up there. It's always fun to get to hear them, and I'm glad we're part of this show. I appreciate Chris working with me to get this done here. With Time Sawyer, we're going to play some new tunes. Here's one about not losing the picture because you're worried about the frame too much. When a man has more cars than a space allows, he adds on to the house and builds a car garage. John had his build in the fall last year. 2 cars and a lift, it'd hold. Now the man that Johnny hired, his work he had revered, and he'd all but volunteered for the job. Now he'd work the load up too, but it paid him like he'd pay you. Though his eyes kept a reddish hue and a semi-blaze. Ain't it a shame that we all see different ways? What kind of life are you living if you're not adding to your plate? I heard you say it's a race. Why are you just standing in place? Oh, and ain't it a shame? Off the street when he saw that car. Oh yeah. All white Bronco, the same style that O.J. used to ride.
park inside. Johnny wouldn't sell those wheels, so I do try to strike a deal. Oh, at least plant the seed that if you sell it, John, sell to me. But little did Johnny know what really had been sown was a different kind of seed the wind had blown. Ain't it a shame that we all see different ways? What kind of life are you living if you're not building in a few braids? I heard you say it's a race, but you're just standing in place. Oh, and ain't it a shame? That green it kept on growing, getting high as all it knew. It wasn't 6 months later Johnny'd see the boys in blue banging hard on his new garage like the wind that blew those seeds that incidentally he had his face now pressed on gold concrete. Johnny's gonna be gone a while now, and his wife, she needs some cash. Living alone and wanting to come home with too many cars to spare. She's got a plan and she knows a man, and we know him as a dude who's now driving away, saying still to this day working hard always turns out good. Ain't it a shame that we all see different ways? What kind of life are you living if you only value status you chase? Now who the bank won the game? You lost the picture cause you put it on the frame. Oh, and ain't it a shame? Thank you so much.
It's a song I wrote about my grandmother. Her name's Mary Jane. That's what I called this song to.
Mary Jane, where did you go? See, it's hard to know if you're here or in the sky, 'cause I've seen the way you treat your days. If there's a holy line, will he be on your side? I hope that Hollywood still treats you good. Well, it seems to me that we're all doing fine. The sun don't shine like it used to, and we all smile a little less, but we aren't as wild as we could be, and we all sure feel blessed. Oh, yeah. Mary Jane. Yeah. Oh, I found a love. You thank the Lord above for the girl that's on my arm. She's long and tall, who ain't got a phone to call. When the world outside keeps banging on the door, and like a touch of gray, not hurts to say that if y'all get to meet, it won't be on my time. The sun don't shine like it used to. We all smile a little less, but we aren't as wild as we could be, and we all, oh yes we are. We sure feel blessed. Oh dear.
Thank you all. Courtney Winter playing that stand-up bass for you back here. Stephen Davidson playing that little guitar there. Thank y'all. That lady I was talking about in the third verse there, I'm gonna marry that gal on Saturday. So it's that sounded way too, I don't know, Sweet Home Alabama movie line. I wasn't trying to go for that, but just was gonna tie that in. I only hadn't been married before, so it's coming up. It's coming up on me. We're gonna play you some. That one was on a record we've already released in 2019 called Mountain Howdy. And this one here, a lot of these newer songs. That first one we played was called Shame, and that's a new one. A lot of these are kind of centering around the album's title of Digging a Little Deeper, and thinking we're also quick to look at the differences that we have with each other. And I've got to work a little more on what I'm going to talk about these songs, because they really all center around a little bit of realizing we got a lot more that we're alike about than we are different, and it seems to be too much of a struggle. But I know I'm not the only one that says that stuff, but I'm going to try and write a song about it when I can. This song is called A Wealth of Greed.
Egg on the way, he's a bird in a cage, and his cage won't fit three. He keep his feet in a barroom and continue as it please. And they've got her washing dishes, waiting tables, even sweeping the lanes. The fall here in Virginia will make you wanna crawl back east. And he'll rock back off his hinges and tell you to pick up your feet. He's always been someone's problem, now you can hold the lead. When your lover's bending backwards, but you want him on their knees. Oh, that's a wealth of greed. No, that's a wealthy girl. And back in the day, he was a jack of all trades. Now he's wishing it's somewhere to be. They're making noise on the weeknights, and he don't care about your dreams. Oh, he gets mad just watching TV, but he knows just where his anger should be. Directed at a kind fool who ain't swimming in his stream. When your neighbors treat it sour, you say he's already got it sweet. No, that's a wealth of greed. No, that's a wealth. Man on the news, he'll sing in his blues, every chorus down to the T. And who cares if it's honest when it all sounds so good to me? And all the good life, it's been looted. And why would you now lend him your ear as you sit there watching jet planes, thinking that you've got the brains to steer? When your mother's left to wonder if you're the flower or the weed. Oh, that's a wealth of greed. No, that's a wealth of greed. Jordan Nelson playing the drums for you over there, folks.
All right. You guys like Joe Pesci out there? Okay. Okay, this is another one of those I'm going to have to work out a little bit because it's going to touch on the last thing I just said. But we all love Joe Pesci, you know, or at least we like to watch him work, if you will, in most of those films. Talking more of your like Home Alone or Martin Scorsese, Joe Pesci roles. And it's fun, and you're looking at him talk to those folks up there, and you're like, wow, like there's no way I'd talk to people like Joe Pesci talks to people. But I bet you do, more than you think. And if you find out in most of those movies, he dies at the end, or he goes to prison in Home Alone. But some of those Scorsese films are a little worse for him. So this, again, is a cautionary tale, how we seem to look at situations. This is called It's What It Is.
It's what it is, it's just how it's gotten. And go tell your friend, enjoy his pension. And maybe it's time to go walk that line, walk on. And I'm a little concerned. You look desperate, and this ain't the first time. You just could not help it. And one thing I found, you put your ear to the ground. So everybody goes down. And if you go down, it'll feel like prison. Walking the runway in this year's only fashion. And damn, you thought you cashed in. You wanna do it again? Then won't you go on? Conductors, they talk trains till they run into a pilot. Then they pull the brakes to tell him what he knows about his job. Sees that they're the same, but once that table's folded up, he'll buckle down to thinking that he feels like he's been robbed. taking what you're given. And what's a win if the win only matters by the color of your ribbon? The frog was once a tadpole. Lost people feel less scared when they're alone. You say you're heaven bound, already ordered the gown. Now won't you go on? 'Cause everybody goes down. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We appreciate y'all filling the room up. You got a great show to continue. Some more Bill and the Bells, some more Jocelyn and the Sweet Compression. A full set, if you will. You haven't got any of that just yet. Thank y'all again so much. We got one more song for you. We're awful glad you're here with us. As Chris was telling you, we'll be back up for Bristol Rhythm and Roots. So if you guys plan to be there, we'll hope to see you. This is a song about maybe leaning on our superstitions a little too hard. It's called Little Black Cat. Most of everything we've played today is on this new release we've got. You can stream it. You can buy it somewhere. But again, we're awful glad you're here. The live music part's our favorite thing. Yeah, you can buy it somewhere, which is the merch table out here if you want to talk to us. Yeah. I'm not a pusher up here, guys. I want y'all to enjoy your space. Thanks for hanging out with us. And my yellow headlights hit a little black cat. Oh, he's got white feet, I let the feeling pass. Well, he's crossing the street, yeah, he's trying to get home. And oh yeah, buddy, oh, I know the feeling. So I'm keeping it level, speed limit, needle standing still, standing proud. Dead registration on the car that I'm pacing, braking, slowing down. Blue lights flashing, ain't it funny how the past doesn't wheel you coming back around. Oh yeah, buddy, oh I know the feeling. So should you. It's been diagnosed. We're all the same, where it matters most. And if you feel like kneeling, test the stars. The rabbit's foot on your key, don't have to thinking hard. Like a jellyfish belly, listen, no backbone. And sorry, don't hold water when it's dripping through the phone. Digging through clover, them sawed over your shoulder, still a week until you're in their arms. Oh yeah, baby, oh I know the feeling. And with all the ways of living, you say the world it's ending, 'cause you don't like the raw. No, you're the greatest and definitely the straightest, 2 steps above the crowd. Step back and fathom, do you think that you could handle if you ever had to climb back down? Oh yeah, buddy, you best learn the feeling. So should you. It's been diagnosed that we're all the same, where it matters most. And if you feel like kneeling, test the stars. The rabbit's foot on your key, don't have to thinking. hustling feeling.
Thank y'all so much. We're Time Sawyer. We hope to see you after the show. Y'all enjoy the rest of your show. Thanks for having us.
Time Sawyer, y'all. Give it up. Check out their latest record, dig a little deeper at timesawyer.com. Great stuff, y'all. And congratulations, Sam, on getting hitched. Happy for you. And wonderful set, guys. We really appreciate it. We're going to move on and keep on going into our next segment, which is our farm report. And we'll get going with that in just one sec. For those of you who don't know, we do have a Radio Bristol Fund Drive happening. A lot of chords, little space, and we make it work every time. And that's also the beauty of live radio and television, is we get to capture all this live, and then we get to edit it so no one will know.
Trying to find a way to kind of get all of this.
Somebody help this man out. Come on. All right, so want to let y'all know again, the Radio Bristol Fund Drive is happening. You can visit listentoradiobristol.org to donate, and we have a plethora of amazing programming here at Radio Bristol that we highly recommend you checking out. A lot of new shows this year, and we've got some new DJs that we're planning on for this upcoming 2023 as well. And this is a damn puzzle over here. Rock and roll spaghetti. Nice. We had a lot of our DJs visiting us yesterday for the Songwriters Showcase, and we want to thank them again for being a part of our program yesterday and supporting Radio Bristol. Want to also thank some of the local songwriters that made it out as well, including, give them a big hand. Come on, y'all. Again, Time Sawyer. That was an awesome set of music. All right, we're going to do the farm report. And now, folks, it's time for the Radio Bristol Farm Report. Thanks to Appalachian Resource Conservation and Development Council at arcd.org. They partner with us on all farm reports. Yeah. The Farm Report profiles regional farmers strengthening our community through sustainable, eco-friendly practices, helping to positively impact our region's food access and health. And every month we visit a regional farm and do a profile piece on that farm, as you all are aware. And this month, we went just down the Lee Highway to Bristol, Virginia, to meet with Mike Richard of Glen Mary Farms, a state-of-the-art hydroponic greenhouse facility that specializes in growing strawberries. And dang, are they some strawberries. They've really perfected it. After years of research and development, Mike has gone from a small U-pick plot of land to a large-scale operation, supplying restaurants and everyday folks with their superb product. Let's watch the Farm Report to learn more.
Hello, I'm Mike Richard. You're visiting us at Glen Mary Farms in Bristol, Virginia. It started a long time ago when I was a kid. Folks used to take us berry picking up in Connecticut, pick your own farms, and just really enjoyed it. And I then, as an adult, got myself into hobbying as a farmer. One day, talked to my wife and decided to do farming and went back to school and specifically did research in how to grow the strawberries here in southeastern Appalachia, and to be able to grow them and harvest them throughout the fall, winter, and into the spring. Went back to school and kind of reinvented myself through that whole recession like so many of us have, and I was doing field-grown strawberries, standing in 6 inches of water. You could smell my berries fermenting a half a mile away. And I just looked up in the sky and said, there's gotta be a better way. And went back to school, did the research, actually went to Portugal and Spain to learn how to grow just like this. And we grow a very good strawberry. It's a form of hydroponic growing. Strawberries like mass around their roots. We use ground coconut husk as our form of medium. It's a base zero form of soil per se, and it lets us start out at a almost a pure perspective from the ground. It also has a much better saturation point than, say, just regular dirt does. Keeping the berries off the ground also helps with the overall cleanliness of the berry and the overall quality of the berry. It's just how we grow the berry. It's how we take care of the berry. It's how our employees handle the berries. When you get a box of our berries, you should never have a bad berry. There should never be a berry in there. We strive for perfection with every berry. And we want that person to have that experience that they just look at the berry and go, wow, that's a great berry. You go online at Glen Mary Berries, help find your location, where we're selling, the times. Right now we have berries on Valley, right across from Eastern Little League. We're also setting up at the Chamber of Commerce parking lot right there next to the Guitar on State Street. And then we have berries that are now going to be available in Piney Flats, right there on the 4-lane. And also many of the local restaurants are now we've made inroads with our green strawberries into the Nashville market, where they like to cook with the green strawberries. Getting out of the office and getting into farming, I didn't realize how soft I was. It's hard work, it's long days, there's a lot of frustration in there, but it's also really rewarding. I never get tired of someone eating a berry of ours for the first time and just looking at me and going, wow, what's that? Like that's just, I never get tired of it. It's just a great berry, and even my kids will tell you that it's a lot of work, a lot of hard work to get to this point, to get that berry taste that good.
To learn more about food and farming, visit Appalachian Resource Conservation and Development Council at arcd.org. A big thanks to Mike at Glen Mary Farms, and to learn more about their berries and to find out where you can get a box of them, visit glenmaryberries.com. And we have Mike over here. Give him a big round of applause. Those dang berries, I'm telling you. I'm not supposed to say this because we're non-commercial FM and we can't sell anything, but dang, those berries, they're something else. Yeah. All right, and for folks who are at home and want to listen and check out all of our farm reports, you can visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/WBCM Radio Bristol, where you can see all of our great farm report profiles. Big thanks to Mike and his great farm. All right, we're going to try out a new jingle for a new sponsor. Toyota of Bristol? Yeah. How about a big hand for Toyota of Bristol? All right, let's see what happens. It goes like this. Toyota is the best-selling car in the USA. Come and test drive one today, and you can bet you'll be impressed with your Toyota.
In Bristol.
For 15 years, Toyota's been the best-selling car in America, and with good reason. Toyota has a reputation for building reliable, long-lasting vehicles, retaining high resale values for their models. For more information, visit toyotaofbristol.com. Toyota is the best-selling car in the USA. Come and test drive one today. With Toyota, you'll be on your way. In Bristol. Big thank you to Toyota in Bristol, Toyota of Bristol, for their support of Farm and Fun Time. Are you sure you said Toyota? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, we're going to play a couple more songs. Is that okay? I'm all flustered. There it is. All right. Spring is in the air, as are allergies. And we're going to sing a song that's about neither. This is a song called Walking in the Sunshine.
Like, what are we doing?
Wait. We're going to sing a song called Walking in the Sunshine. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. Think about a good time you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. La 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 dee yo. Whether the weather be rain or snow, pretending can make it real. Snowy pasture, a green and grassy field. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. Think about a good time you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Oh yeah. La 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 dee yo. Whether the weather be rain or snow, pretending can make it real. A snowy pasture, a green and grassy field. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Put a smile upon your face as if there's nothing wrong. Think about a good time you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. Yeah, walking in the sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. There There we go. We got it. All right, and here's a classic that we haven't done in a while. This is an old pop tune, one of my favorite songs ever, I guess. This is one called "Please Don't Talk About Me When I'm Gone." Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Though our friendship ceases from now on. If you can't say anything real nice, it's better not to talk at all. Is my advice. You go your way and I'll go mine. It's best that we do. Here's a kiss. I hope that this brings lots of luck to you. It makes no difference how I carry on. Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. You go your way and I'll go mine. It's best that we do. Here's a kiss. I hope that this brings lots of luck to you. Makes no difference how I carry on. Please don't talk about me when I'm gone. Thanks, y'all. And now a word from another wonderful sponsor, Virginia Tourism. Welcome to Virginia, lovely state to play. Welcome to Virginia, we hope you enjoy your stay. There's so much to discover and to share with one another. Virginia is for lovers. Yes, Virginia is for lovers of music, arts, good food, drink, mountains, beaches, and more. Virginia is for all sorts of people, small families, big families, and your family. To learn more about the wonders of Virginia, visit virginia.org and find out why Virginia is for lovers. Welcome to Virginia, lovely state to play. Welcome to Virginia, we hope you enjoy your stay. There's so much to discover and to share with one another. Virginia is for lovers. A big thanks to Virginia Tourism for their support of Farm and Fun Time. All right, folks, we are going to continue onward. How y'all doing? Is everybody hanging in there? Great, we hope so. I want to send a shout out. We've got some folks here who are new to the show from Appalachian Service Project. Thanks for being here, y'all, wherever you are. All right, we are going to continue onward, and we've got a great band here tonight to close us out. Our next featured artist tonight is a dynamic singer with a hotshot band coming out of Lexington, Kentucky. Jocelyn and the Sweet Compression have been turning heads across the country with their hook-filled, unique blend of soul, R&B, and rock and roll. After cultivating her soaring vocals and performance skills in backup roles with many prominent performers, Jocelyn Hampton broke out as a lead with her debut release just a few years back in her brand new band, Jocelyn and the Sweet Compression. They are really sight to behold and some strong, great music. We're very excited to have these guys for, I think, what might be the first time in Bristol, I'm pretty sure. Is it? You all were at Rhythm and Roots. For their second time in Bristol, they were at Bristol Rhythm and Roots. We're so happy to have them back. Please give a big farm and fun time welcome to Jocelyn and the Sweet Compression.
How y'all doing? One, two, three, I got love on the double. Had a man and somehow ended up with another. If I don't make a choice, I'm choosing a world of trouble. You just can't be in love on the double. I got love on the double. Had a man and somehow ended up with another. At first it all seemed cool, then real life burst the bubble. You just can't be in love on the double. I got to thinking I couldn't have it all. I was having fun, how can that be wrong? Soon as I figured out I wanted more than just a ball, I knew I couldn't go on like this for longer. be what I want you to be. Adore me all the time. Give me everything I need. Wanna see what I want you to see. I give to you with sight. I'm sure you'll agree. Observe the way I clear the stones out of your pathway. Make it smooth for you to move along. Just see that when I need it, things all happen my way. Honey, be there right where you belong. Honey, be what I want you to be. Fearless dragon slayer, true blue fantasy. Honey, see what I want you to see. I give to you with sight and for harmony. Honey, be the one who lifts the burden from my shoulders, one I've carried now for far too long. Just warn me when you see my world turning colder. Honey, be there right where you belong. Do I come from a different place? Do I come from a different time? Could anyone else fill the space? And if there was someone, could you depend on what you count on me for? Observe the way I clear the stones out of your pathway. Make it smooth for you to move along. Just see that when I need it, things all happen my way. Honey, be there right where you belong. Honey, be what I want you to be. Adore me all the time. Give me everything I need. Honey, see what I want you to see. I give to you with sight. Use it for harmony. Thank you. I'll slow it down a little. My eyes refuse to open. I cannot hear a sound. While they talk about me all over town, I've been left completely shattered and utterly alone. Despite the pity in the voices on the telephone, if there's no chance I'll see your face at my door, somebody please help me see what I'm living for. Oh, how could you be taken from me when I need you desperately? How long can I just lie here, crying myself to sleep? I beg for an answer, for a life of endless rain. I scream for an explanation, for never-ending pain. If there's no chance I'll see your face at my door, somebody please help me see what I'm living for. Without the strength it takes and without the desire, somebody please help me see how I can survive. If there's no chance I'll see your face at my door, somebody please help me see what I'm living for. Without the strength it takes and without the desire, somebody please help me see how I can survive. Yeah, somebody please help me. Yeah, please help me. Oh, please help me, help me, help me. Thank you. Can you feel it? Don't tell me I'm the only one who feels it. Can you see it? Don't tell me I'm the only one who sees it. Like the moon can move the sea, my groove will take you free, and all the walls will fall for you and me. We found our four-leaf clover, or is it destiny I play? Now my loving cup runneth over, and it's just a matinee. Boy, don't you bother trying to fight it. There's no use in running, there ain't nowhere to hide. This ain't forbidden fruits, you know you wanna bite it. Jump on this train to take a ride. Do you feel it? Don't tell me I'm the only one who feels it. When you feel it, you can't say there's any way that you should fear it. Oh no, let my passion start a fire that melts your wounded heart, blowing all the barriers you built apart. We found our four-leaf clover, or is it destiny I play? Now my loving cup runneth over, all this love is here to stay. Boy, don't you bother trying to fight it. There's no use in running, there ain't nowhere to hide. This ain't forbidden fruits, you know you wanna bite it. Jump on this train to take a ride. Feel my love, feel it coming down. This kind of love seldom comes around. Tell me yes, I don't need a maybe. Come along on this ride, baby. We found our four-leaf clover. I know it's destiny I play. Now my loving cup runneth over, all this love is here to stay. Boy, don't you bother trying to fight it. There's no use in running, there ain't nowhere to hide. This ain't forbidden fruits, you know you wanna bite it. Jump on this train to take a ride. Thank you. All right. You all enjoying yourselves today? Well, again, we're Jocelyn in this week impression. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us and inviting us to hang out with you today. All right. What did you think was gonna happen when you touched me and you looked at me that way? Did you expect to get some resistance? Or is this just some game you like to play? Were you looking for a no, no, no? When you got that, ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ah. Two voices trying to tell me what I already know. Half of me said don't get burned by fire. This time I'm listening to the other. I don't see danger in my heart's desire. This time I'm not running for cover. What did you think was gonna happen when you told me I was who you dreamed you'd find? Did you think I'd say you're gonna have to leave now when you said you couldn't get me off your mind? Were you looking for a go, go, go? When you got there, you can't stay. Ooh, ah. Two voices trying to tell me what I already know. Half of me said don't trust how you feel. This time I'm listening to the other. I'm with the side that says just close the deal. This time I'm not running for cover. After so long, my lonely days are gone. After so long, my lonely days are gone. What did you think was gonna happen when you held me and you gazed into my eyes? Did you think I'd toss away my chance at real love? When I pulled you close, were you really so surprised? Were you looking for a no, no, no? When you got that, ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ah. Two voices trying to tell me what I already know. Half of me said don't get burned by fire. This time I'm listening to the other. I don't see danger in my heart's desire. This time I'm not running for cover. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, what did you think was gonna happen? What did you think was gonna happen? Were you looking for a no, no, no? When you got that ooh, yeah, yeah. All right. What is that you got? Who is that for me? Where'd you get that stuff? It's where I wanna be. Count it all out and count me in. That's what put me in the space I'm in. It took some time to realize you only get one life in this life. Don't be confused. They'll try and take the reins you gonna do? What's that in that glass? I'd like to taste of that. It's pretty hot and tempting. I like it nice and fat. I'm all business when it comes to fun. Play all night till the morning sun. Time to realize you only get one in this life. Don't be confused. They'll try and place the blame on you. Your mama set the stage, so here's your cue. Cameras rolling. What you gonna do? I won't say enough is enough. No such thing as too much of that stuff. In this life, don't be confused. They'll try and take the reins from you. Your mama set the stage, so here's your cue. Cameras rolling. What you gonna do? Thank you guys so much. Woo. We've been Jocelyn in This Week Impression.
Y'all give it up for Jocelyn and the Sweet Compression. To learn more, you can visit. Oh, getting a standing ovation. To learn more, visit Jocelyn and TSC.com. And they're going to be touring all summers and hopefully make their way back to Bristol soon. Awesome job, y'all. Y'all sound great. It seems like everybody liked it. All right, that's good. We're just wrapping things up. Y'all like the whole show? Was it good? Good. A big thanks to Jocelyn and the Sweet Compression, Time Sawyer. Give them another big round of applause. Glenmary Farms, our engineer, Josh Littleton, our whole Radio Bristol team that has worked so hard this week. Give it up to them as well, please. And, of course, don't forget, we've got a Farm and Fun Time coming up next month. It's almost sold out. That's with Honky Tonker, Jesse Daniel, and Old Time Bluegrass duo Compton and Newberry. They'll be here as well. Tickets available at listenradiobristol.org. And consider becoming a sustaining member for the Radio Bristol Record Breakers by visiting listenradiobristol.org. We're finishing up our on-air fund drive tonight. And we hope that if you enjoyed the show or if you listen to Radio Bristol at all, that you'll consider contributing. I wanted to ask Josh, we usually do this at the end of every on-air fund drive. We kind of check in to see where we're at. And I know we had a stretch goal of $30,000, and we were closing in on that actually earlier today. And I want to check with him to see where we are.
Yeah, during the show, we have exceeded that goal. Nice.
That's awesome.
Yep. Currently at $31,345.
All right. Well, that's fantastic. Thank you, Josh, for that. And we want to thank everyone who has contributed. Radio Bristol just keeps growing and growing, and we can't do it without y'all. You are the community, and we have this platform for you guys, and hope that you enjoy it. It seems like you do. So thank you for that. Also, please don't forget to check out the Farmin' Funtime Noon Show, made possible by Permatile Concrete Products, hosted by our good friends, the Cody Norris Show. They're doing great. Big thanks to all of our sponsors for Farmin' Funtime: Toyota of Bristol, Virginia Tourism, ARCD, and the Bristow Hotel for supplying meals and rooms for our crew and artists. All right, we're going to take it out with a fiddle tune. Here we go. It's okay. No. Thanks for tuning in to Radio Bristol's Farmin' Funtime, made possible by Eastman Credit Union. Wherever life takes you, ECU is by your side. I'm your host, Chris Trulson, along with the Bill and the Bells, thanking you for listening to Radio Bristol's Farmin' Funtime. Thank you so much, y'all. We'll see you next month. Thanks for everything. It's been a great night. Make sure to support the artists as you're leaving and go and talk to them and shake and howdy. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Appreciate it.